maybe I did Sirigu a disservice there.
Certainly had some action on it, didn't it, from Parejo. Here's Nani. Oh, it's a chance and a goal! And it's Garay, the central defender. Third goal of the season, and the first to react. Valencia take the lead against relegated Osasuna.
Well, I just thought there with Garay, he was a little bit stronger, there was a little bit more desire to win that ball at the far post. There's the corner coming in again from Parejo, not able to clear it. Oriol Rieres has the first header, then the ball eventually comes out to Nani, and it's all he's trying to do is put that ball back into an area for somebody to go and attack. And there was Garay, a lot stronger. I mentioned about the desire against David Garcia, and he was the one able to just bundle it home at the far post. Osasuna
tries to gallop between them. The full-backs did enough, Montoya and Gaia. Gaia finding Zaza. Oh, it's two! And it's Garay again! Well, he stayed up from the initial corner. Will be putting a number 9 on the back of his shirt next season at this rate. 2 goals for the Argentine international, and Valencia stretch out against relegated Osasuna into what looks a very comfortable lead now.
I just wonder if they get a penalty, will he go for his hat-trick?
He might want to keep a shirt if that's what they're asking for. That was Leon, who was trying to run free, but the full-backs did well, and from Gaia's pass, Zaza was a nuisance, and the chance eventually fell for Garay.
Well, the one thing is that Zaza was able to maintain being onside and just lays that ball back into Garay. Takes a little bit of a deflection. Don't even think he's ever scored a brace before in the Euros.
Oh, beautiful touch from Nani. Zaza, brilliant. Just a fantastic Valencia goal. And the initial touch from Nani was sheer delight. And Zaza gets his 6th goal, the Italian striker, on loan from Juventus. And with a little over 20 minutes to go, if it wasn't already 3 points firmly in the back pocket, it most certainly is now for Valencia.
Well, as mentioned, it's been far too easy. But there's that deft little touch from Nani into Rodrigo. That's the first time he's touched the ball since coming on. The second is a cross into the path of Zaza, who's completely unmarked. I say it's an easy tap-in, still got work to do. But it all stems from that great little ball from Nani into the path of Rodrigo. You talk about the third man running, and it's well deserved.
Whatever your position is with Osasuna in this awful season for them. Oh, it gets even worse. Again, not for the first time, as Rodrigo makes it 4. Vujadinovic and the goalkeeper not on the same wavelength. And it just presented itself for the simple tap-in for the substitute. That just sums up Osasuna, doesn't it, this season?
Well, it does, and it's embarrassing. It's a decent ball in, and really,
there's no communication, obviously, there.
Well, it's going to be difficult, isn't it, when you possibly don't speak the same language either. But the goalkeeper, he's got to give him an early shout. But in those sort of positions, the centre-half, if he thinks he can get hold of it, he gets hold of it. But unfortunately, it falls right to Rodrigo. One thing that they don't want to do now is concede a goal. They want to keep another clean sheet. But really had nothing to show as such, Osasuna, from a couple of opportunities. The best one coming to Fausto.
Osasuna seeking out late small consolation. They've got it. It was nicely tucked away by Olavide. A very small band of Osasuna supporters have been inside the Mestalla Stadium today, something to cheer. But barely even drawing a smile from anyone.
I think a lot of The applause has come from the Valencia crowd. But it's a nice little driving run in. That's an excellent finish from Olivide. There's the run from Alex Berenguer. Picks out the movement of Olivide. Totally unmarked.